Hey, this is Miss D for 6 Women Sports. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Let's get into it. Cathy Engelbert, please step to the podium. You have some questions to answer. The players' well-being should be protected. You, Commissioner Engelbert, let this boil over to the 2025 season. Yes, you. All you could do is talk about the Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese rivalry. Last year, Commissioner Engelbert, you went on NBC and did an interview. The commentator asked you about the sexuality and the racial tensions that arise in the WNBA. As far as the racial tension, you moonwalked it like Michael Jackson, refusing to answer the questions, only to talk about the financial gain that the WNBA had.
Angel Reese, who's just had to shut it down because of a wrist injury, Caitlin Clark, who's continuing to play. Rivalry that goes back to their college days, presumably, where I guess some trash talking entered in. But now it seems on some social media channels to have taken a darker turn, a more menacing turn, where race has been introduced into the conversation, where sexuality is sometimes introduced into the conversation. How do you try and stay ahead of that, try and tamp it down, or act as a league when two of your most visible players are involved, not personally, it would seem, but their fan bases are involved in saying some very uncharitable things about the other?
Well, the one thing that's great about the league right now, we do sit at this intersection of culture and sport and fashion and music. Like, the WNBA players are really looked at now as kind of cultural icons.
True.
And when you have that, you have a lot of attention on you. There's no more apathy. Everybody cares. It is a little that Bird Magic moment, if you recall, from 1979, when those two rookies came in from a big college rivalry, one white, one black. And so we have that moment with these two. But the one thing I know about sports, you need rivalry. That's what makes people watch. They want to watch games of consequence between rivals. They don't want everybody being nice to one another. So the social media is different today than it was in 1979 when it didn't exist. But, you know, I always tell the players, you know, I was told a long time ago, if someone's typing something in and you wouldn't ask their advice, ignore it. So it's a balance, but certainly from a marketing dollars, but corporate partners are stepping up to endorse these players much more so than they were 5 years ago, because they see the benefit of having women and diverse women representing their brand.
I agree. Rivalries are good.
So fast forward to the beginning of the 2025 season, and racial issues pop up again. Same cast, many of the Indiana Fever fans, led by Dave Portnoy. After a flagrant foul by Caitlin Clark on Angel Reese, fans were hollering at Angel with slurs and monkey sounds. No fans was escorted out, including the leader, Dave Portnoy, from Bar Sue. What did you do, Cathy? You put out a statement saying there's no place for hate, and that you're investigating the issue. And not just Cathy, but where are the players? Where are the Sky players? Where are the Fever players? Especially the Fever players. Let's talk about some of the vets. DeWanna Bonner, Sydney Colson, and Natasha Howard. But one of Fever players stood up. Brianna Turner made a statement. But where is everybody else? Now, Sydney Colson, DeWanna Bonner, and Natasha Howard all signed as free agents. They took the money. And two of the three players made statements about some of the racial things that was going on last year. But they seem very quiet right now. But back to Cathy. Where is the extra security in the arenas? Also, how about escorting unruly fans out of the stadium? That's a start. We don't need statements. We need action.